Oh. Ridiculous. So here we are. MT8. Notorious hasn't turned up. So we're on with the MT8, running 6S. I repaired everything. Last time I came, if you remember, it landed very badly. And the battery ejected, ripping out all the screws. Did something else as well. Oh yeah, blew a suspension. What else? Bent a CVA, but I've not done anything with that. Just left it. Because it engages still, it's not too much of an issue. Yeah, so MT8. So I don't really think this truck really likes going off this KCRC ramp. It does seem to do things like that, which is launch off it a bit weirdly. And land bad. And that's when it bends the CVAs. But it's a beast, isn't it? See if we can really break it this time. If it lands sideways, it's likely to pull that battery tray out because it's really not held in very strong. And my repair wasn't exactly the best. Basically, I had to use 3M tape and sort of salvage whatever screws I could. So hopefully it will do the job. Brand new suspension on that side. That I've not done anything with. All I've done is put my bump stops in. Which is all I've done on all of the suspension on this. It's not got any mods on the suspension other than bump stops. I should really do the Arrma one, but I don't. £285 this somewhere I saw the other day. It's a lot of performance. You whack a 6S in it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you did this. Well, you could do this out the box. You'd last, I would guess, one landing before you broke a hub or an arm. but set up like this one with a bit of aluminium and a bit of aluminium, bit of RPM, you're good to go. Great truck. I'd love to try a kaiju with a plastic chassis. I reckon that'd be good. Pal of mine's done a kaiju build, but he did the EXT one, which is plastic. But I've never really seen that one in action, or not bashing like this anyway. Wants it. That was lucky. Steering's off. Let me just try and remember how to do it. Got it, I think. Don't have no gyro on this one, so this is just me trying to control it. Yeah. That's the problem if you hit that ramp wrong. What else? All stock servo. Everyone hates this servo, I think it's alright. All stock servo. Stock Arrma steering bar, whatever you want to call it. Steering rack, or plastic. Stock plastic one. Servo Savers stock. Only thing I've got on it's the metal nut. That blue thing Team Associated did, which I didn't think really did much. But it's actually been alright on this one. I've had it before and it was garbage and didn't bother with it, but on this one it's worked alright. Like it's never come loose. So yeah, it's got the TA blue nut. Plastic steering bar, stock servo. But it has got, I think this one's ear-plugged, so it's got an ear-plugged middle diff. Right, hang on, steering's doing me nutting. Am I doing the right one? I think that's... I think I'm doing... yeah, I am. I'm changing the steering rate rather than the trim. That's got it. So for some reason on mine, the trim is reversed on the controller. So it's, you have to adjust the trim into the way it's going wrong, if that makes sense. And I normally keep the dual rate because I can't set the endpoints because I'm running the stock ESC and everything. So I have to just keep the dual rate at about 75% to stop the servo being overstressed. Although the saver is dead soggy, so it probably won't do much even if you had it on 100% really, but you know, just keep it going a bit longer just to prove to everyone that this servo's decent. I you know, try and preserve its life as long as possible. Beauty. Oh. That's out my front bumper. I'll keep that safe. Um, 11 tooth pinion, this one, all stock. Stock ESC, stock motor, yawn. Favourite setup, if I'm honest. I've got one with a massive motor in, but I don't know, it's probably just a bit too much for it really, even with all this stuff done. Good for speed running though, hopefully. That'll be what I'll do with it next. Got a good one. That was good, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no body shops, nothing, just flip them back. Lots of Christmas Eve walkers. Right, I think we're about out of power. Just feel the battery going down a tad. We'll give it one last go. That'll do us. It survived. So that's good, isn't it? Well, I say it survived. I've not really had a good look at it. Who knows what's happened underneath, but it seems to have survived. Right, let me put its hat back on, look. There you go. That's good, isn't it? So yeah, Christmas Eve in England. Skies are cloudy. It's about 5 or 6 degrees. It's not that cold. Hands are okay. Got me waterproof ons on, just in case we get a bit of precipitation, or it pisses down. Either way, really. Same thing. Happy Christmas. Have a great one. I'll see you all soon. So MT8 doing well. Just hit LVC. There we go. So now I'm having to carry it. So that was a wasted little journey, wasn't it? Right. See you all soon. Have a good one. Try and turn this off.